What's up everybody, Chris here from Bold Canyon Outdoors and Open Road. Today I want to talk to you about clocking the handle on an open road winch. So let's get right into it. Alright, welcome back. So like I said, we're going to talk today about clocking the handle on an open road winch. What is clocking the handle, you might ask? Well, clocking the handle is actually turning the handle to a different, essentially, clock setting to make it accessible for a different style of bumper, or if something gets in the way of the handle turning or something like that. Now, this particular winch is going in a Toyota Tundra, and it has a fully enclosed bumper in the front. There's a small access hole on the top, but this handle actually interferes with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to clock this 90 degrees towards the front. Now on the Panther series, you've got the option of going 54 degrees, 90 degrees. You can even go 180 if you need to, if you have a winch that mounts vertically and you need to run the handle out the bottom. On the Heat series winches, it's a little bit different. They rotate at 108 degrees and 72 degrees. And it's all based on where these bolts are that are holding on the handle system. But like I said, with the Panther series, we're going to go 90 degrees towards the front. That way this handle is going to be sitting down this way, and it's going to be easily accessible from just behind the bumper. Being able to clock your handle to where you want it is definitely going to save wear and tear on the winch and battery life, because you'll be able to access the handle on an enclosed winch and be able to free spool instead of having to run your winch out and then back in without being able to access the handle. So the first thing we're going to want to do is get a 3mm Allen driver. And we're going to loosen all of the screws around the edge. Now once they're all loose, I still have this top one in just a couple of threads. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen that up the rest of the way. And we're going to just slide it out a tiny bit. And we're going to pivot the whole thing 90 degrees. Now once you're at 90 degrees, you'll notice that the holes are going to line back up perfectly. So let's make sure we've got them in the right spot. And make sure that seal is in place. Once you've got the first screw in place, thread it in lightly, and then we're going to go ahead and align and get the rest of the screws in all the way around. I'll pivot this a little bit so you can see a little better. But just gently put them in. I'm going to fish around to make sure the seal's in the right place and gently thread them into the hole. Once you've got the handle in the desired location, put all the screws back in, snug them down, make sure that seal is in place, and then go ahead and tighten them all the way around. Alright, so there you have it. So by being able to clock that handle to a desired location on the open road winch, that handle becomes accessible in an otherwise inaccessible location. So if you have an issue with the handle hitting something like an obstruction or an enclosed winch like we do, take a few minutes, clock the handle to where you need it to be, and you're good to go. Now if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below. Be glad to hear from you. But that's it for now. For Open Road Winch and Bold Canyon Outdoors, this is Chris signing off. Happy trails, everybody.